Talk about being too good to be true. I really wish that trading, investing, all it took was what this person was expecting. Right off the get-go, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence by implying that you as a viewer believe this. Now, if you do, or you're under some sort of impression that, this is actually how the markets work, and when I say market, I mean any market out there, stocks, bonds, Forex, futures, any market. If you think that this is actually possible, then you need to just kind of, rearrange your perspective. I'm not going to blame you. I'm not going to call you stupid or anything like that, because I do fully understand why you may actually view, kind of the markets through this lens. So I get it. And in hindsight, it's pretty silly. But as somebody that's new, and when you don't know what you don't know, and to give full credit to other people, there's some really good marketers out there. There are some really good people where when it comes to advertising, manipulation of emotions from a marketing perspective, they absolutely nail it. And at the core, they're just selling, it's marketing 101, right? What do people want? What is an ideal situation? Not necessarily the truth, but what is ideal? Well, for people to make money with as least amount of effort, required. So from that perspective, and then of course they build on top of it, and it can form, viewpoints like this, which again, is just not how the market actually works. So if you think like this, you're gonna be a sheep led to the slaughter. And on that note, for those of you that maybe already understand this is why I want you to never be scared away by the 90% failure rate. You hear that and you may be thinking, or maybe other people are using that as a justification towards you as to, well, this is why you shouldn't be trading. Now, if you're acting like an idiot, then yes, those people are right. But if all they're doing is throwing that at you, but you know that you're going through things in the proper way, maybe you've invested into your education or what have you, then yeah, you kind of got to ignore these people, and you have to realize that a lot of the 90% is made up of people that show up like this with these sorts of expectations. Again, it's not their fault that that's their expectations, but they've just been led astray, and then of course they're going to fail because this is just not how the market goes. So let's get to this comment. So Mike says, "Hi Clay, I never wanted to learn charts. I thought your service offered buy-sell signals without having to learn. I don't really think I need to say much more when you see words like, I don't want to learn. Now, learn charts, that's fine. I'm a big fan of charts. I think technical analysis is a very, very useful tool. However, I'm not going to say this person is wrong in their logic because they don't want to learn charts. There's other avenues out there that you could learn. But it was that final part where they're just saying, I just want somebody to tell me buy, sell alerts because I don't want to learn. I get it. That sounds amazing. I get it. There's some people out there that portray that. Why you thought I offered that, I'm not sure where that came across. When I think I make it quite clear through this segment and many others that buy, sell alerts in the sense of buy here, sell here, that just doesn't work. In theory, it sounds good, but in practicality and reality, it just doesn't work at all. But my point here is that, yeah, I get it. People make it sound like, hey, you don't have to learn, or you have to learn a very, very little, but you just pay me, you pay for my service, and I'll tell you what to do. I'll send you emails, I'll send you text messages. You can get everything on the app, and you'll know when to buy, when to sell, and you don't have to learn anything, or just learn a little bit. I could sell a whole lot more subscriptions if that's just what I said. Talk about an easy sales pitch right there. How nice is that? Go golfing. You go golfing and just on like the 9th hole, pull out your phone, check it. Okay, that's like okay, and then I sell. And then on, I don't know, like the 15th hole, check your, okay, good. Sold. Wow, I just made $200 for golfing. Maybe I'll rearrange the marketing. But in all seriousness, that's not how it works. And unfortunately, a lot of people do believe that works, and then they fail, and then they contribute to the 90%, and then these people go out to tell people, oh, the market's rigged, oh, the market's this, oh, the market's that. And they never actually realize, and sometimes they never accept the fact that they just had faulty expectations going in. So yeah, unfortunately, you do have to learn. You do have to learn how to form a strategy. You do have to learn how to apply that strategy. You do have to learn how to manage risk. And buy-sell services, those are just a scam. I offer alerts, but my alerts are based off of, hey, here is a situation. Now, does the situation fit you? Does it fit your personal risk tolerance? Well, that's up to you to decide. But this is the situation that is currently occurring, but it's still up to you to kind of look at it, analyze the situation, and figure out if you want to do anything with it or not. If that sounds kind of like some work, some efforts required, well, yeah, because that's how trading actually is. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the inner circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.